the Carolina Country Music Fest. They are rocking it over there so much we can't even hear up on the stage. We're at Ripley's, believe it or not, having a ball. I've got James Beerley with Gator 107.9 to my right and Moses Jones to my left. They are the Battle of the Bands winners. They're very excited about being here tonight. I'm going to start with my good friend James. Man, this festival is killing it.
It is
Your
awesome.
thoughts? You are the man.
My first thought is that you have the best seat in the house, I think.
know, right?
This is fantastic up here, and it's just, I can imagine what it's doing for the city as far as generating money and all that. And then also the mixture of these huge artists like Kenny Chesney and Jason Aldean with this young upcoming talent of all these guys that are playing these side stages and everything else like Moses Jones. I mean, it's awesome.
And you want to talk specifically a little bit about some of those up-and-coming artists. This is their time to shine.
Exactly, like Brett Young kicked everything off Thursday night. He has the #1 single in the country right now. Drake White's one I'm really looking forward to. He plays tomorrow. And a lot of these guys, Jeb Mack is from Florence.
I know, I love Jeb Mack.
Oh, he did a little set in the Jack Daniels area, and it was fantastic.
And that's one thing, the venues inside, they have little nooks and crannies where you can hear some other artists. And of course, you have a tent out there too.
Yeah, we have a tent. Blue Moon's got a whole stage set up. I think you guys played over there. Yeah, and then Jack Daniels, of course. And we got the Gator 107.9 Party Zone brought to you by Campers in RV. We've got meet and greets over there. It's a lot of fun. If you're inside the CCMF, you got to come see us.
We'll do that. I'm going to talk to these guys for just a minute. Moses Jones here. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down. Robert, you are the main guy. Robert Johnson's the lead vocalist. Tell me your name.
I'm Kenan Knight.
And you play?
I'm the drummer.
And you are?
RW, guitar.
Joe Williams, bass.
Okay, so this is Moses Jones. First of all, I want you to give him a quick story about how your name came about. I love this.
Okay, well, I mean, Moses Jones is, you take Moses, one of the pinnacles of the Old Testament, and then Jones is kind of like my name, Johnson. It's just really, it's awesome, but it's like this. And then what we do is we promote musical healing. We feel like we're delivering people with the power of our music. So that is our mission. And so what better name to use than Moses?
I like it. So tell me about your music, your songs that you're playing now, and where you'll be next.
Next we'll be in Huntersville up in Charlotte tomorrow at Primal Brewery for Carolina Jubilee. It's a thing for a Farm to Table festival.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing that, and looks like we're going to be going in the studio very soon and record our first full-length record.
And describe your music. I kind of said Southern rock with a twist, some soul, and everything else.
Yeah, our music, we reference our music as dirty Southern soul.
Yeah.
We believe that it's everything great about the South.
Okay, they're counting me down. I want you to say, who's your inspiration? Who's your inspiration?
Who's my inspiration?
In music.
Robert.
Okay, who's your inspiration in music?
Hendrix.
Hendrix. Who's your inspiration in music?
My father.
Your father. I love it. Who's your inspiration?
Buck Owens.
Buck Owens. Hee-haw, man. Get it done. All right. Listen, these guys are great. Go see Moses Jones. Always listen to my friend at the Gator 107.9, Adam and James. Adam couldn't be here. James, you made it. I'm glad you did. Keep it kicking down there at your tent. All right. We still have a full line of great music tomorrow. We've got Gretchen Wilson, Big and Rich, Chris Young, James Aldean. They're all just some of the names set to hit the stage tomorrow afternoon. It is going to be an absolute blast, and I am loving every minute of this show so far.
Me too.
What great people we've had on already, and I have a question for you.
You do? Okay.
What do Jason Aldean and Gretchen Wilson have in common?
I actually know the answer. I know
Give it
this
to
one.
me.
Yeah. They both sing songs written by Florence native Bridget Tatum. Now, Tatum headed to Nashville after attending West Florence High School. She began writing songs at the age of 13 years old, and in 2009, she co-wrote Aldean's She's Country. That song held the #1 position on the charts for 2 consecutive weeks. Most recently, Tatum has worked with Gretchen Wilson. Together, they've written several songs, including Big Wood Deck and Summertime Town. Tatum says she began her musical journey singing gospel in nursing homes and local churches with her family, with dreams of making it to the big stage.
You growing up in a small town, you didn't know what was going to happen, and all through high school, I ran my mouth pretty good about it, that I was going to get out of town and go to Nashville, and you don't know if you're actually going to do that or not, but God willing, I did, and now I live in Nashville, Tennessee, and that's what I do for my job, and I go and sing on millions of different stages, and it's incredible.
She sure does. Well, in addition to playing live herself, she's currently producing new music for, get this, Cy Robertson from Duck Dynasty. Very accomplished woman
I
right
think
there.
she really is. She's making a name for herself. Can't wait to see what that Cy Robertson comes up with.
Okay. Me too, me too. That's gonna be a lot of fun to work with him. Well, still to come, we'll tell you about some fun and exciting events taking place all throughout Ripley's.
Oh yeah, we've got quite a treat from Ripley's coming up. But first, here's what some of the fans were saying last night about this festival. Listen to this. Tell me this, what do you think makes this festival so awesome for our area?
You know, just bringing good old country music to the South. I mean, we love it.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, ever since they tore down the pavilion, it's just brought so many people in together. Myrtle Beach, I don't know. I think tearing down the pavilion was a terrible idea. And music is music. Everyone loves music, and it brings it together. It brings a lot of money into Myrtle Beach too.